All the releases, like even they say it like about Remembrance, like it was like, yeah, we wanted to be like this band. But now like, I don't feel like anyone could really compare us.
It's like, this is what After Me the Flood sounds like and has always wanted to sound like. And we finally have found it.
Now we've definitely kind of come in with an idea of what we want to get out of it. And we're like, let's do us.
These 5 people are just, this is how it was supposed to be.
What shit that one time in my head?
We've already worked with Lee before, and the last 2 songs that we did with him, I mean, we liked, but it was like one of those things where we rushed him to put it out because we were about to go out on tour, and I feel like if we would have just given him the time to have actually like worked on the mix, they would have turned out better than they did.
That's what all my drawers look like as a kid.
Anybody want a metal zone pedal?
We were just
talking about that
last night. I used to have one of those.
I'll take it.
It won't break it.
Lee's cool. We came down here to record those 2 demos, Hell is Empty and Deadlights, and it was a little rushed, I'm not gonna lie. Everything was rushed. The writing process of those songs were rushed. When we recorded them, we were just like, we need those songs back, when we should just let Lee do his thing.
When we were talking about picking engineers and picking someone that we wanted to go to, he came up early in the conversation because I had recorded with him last March, and I joined the band about summertime, I guess. And I was like, I think what this band needs is, we've lost our momentum. 2012 was a long time ago. Like, Still Searching was a long time ago, and you can ride 10 songs for about a year if you're touring a lot. And they did a few tours, but after that, it's like a steady decline.
What is it?
It's a component from out of the mixing board. It's got little teeth on it.
Oh yeah.
Pins.
Oh well, those things are long.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like it here because it's close to home, and like it's more comfortable here because like we can just chill here all day and stuff. But like here, I don't know, like I feel like we get a much better sound here than having to drive 24 hours to get to record.
So you hit some wave though, man. I'm gonna get a little bit of gritty Slater pajamas.
Well, the recording process was fun. Working with Lee is always fun. He works with me really well, and he always finds the best drum tones. And I don't know, he just knows a lot about drums, surprisingly. But he is a drummer. He doesn't play much anymore, but he is. He's a very good guy to work with. Super nice.
It's like the trio, dude. Last time I heard us all 3 scream together, I was like, whoa.
This shit's awesome, dude. I love yeah.
So, like with the new EP, it's like, I mean, as generic as every band that says their new music's the best. I mean, obviously, when you write new music, it's fresh, and like, there's a certain point in your life that you're like writing about and to, and the music corresponds with that. And this is like definitely the most mature that we've sounded, and I feel like we have found like what we want to sound like, and it's not like, oh, let's copy this band because this is cool at the moment.
Cool. All right, now, or just a vegan.
It's not like we're just doing guitars, bass, drums, and heavy vocals. We're trying to mix in some singing in certain ways, and then we're trying to do, like, I've got some piano, a little bit of upright bass, just little things here and there that kind of add to make a record a little bit more than just the average run-of-the-mill.
Got a sniff in there, like, you sniffed.
We've all gone through certain situations in our life, like Remembrance. We were little and young, and just wanted to put out an album. But this album it's a lot more dark.
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit more on this EP record thing. I just went in there and was just I've never done vocals like that before ever, and I guess because like I was trying to be more raw, I guess like Taylor, and like heavier, I guess, more than like actual like the yelling-ish. But like I just went in there and did it. I think it sounds pretty cool. It sounds sick.
I started doing that sound. Like,
yeah.
His tail's like perfect where he knocks it.
Now I think it's a lot more fluid. You hear each player, and that's how we tracked it. Like, Jove plays, you know, hard left, plays all his guitars through his rig, and I play hard right, play all my stuff. Brett plays in the middle on bass. Like, Taylor does his vocals, and me and Brett do backup. Jove plays his leads, I play my leads, and it's like everybody plays.
You good with that, Jovi?
Yeah.
Hey, Brett.
I think that works better.
I don't give a fuck with you.
Fuck you.
Oh my god. Hey, Brett,
Hey,
can
what
we
do you
do a
think?
couple of questions, man?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that you guys need to get the fucking cameras on my face.
It's different, that's for sure. It's really different. But I like it a lot. I think it's a little more mature than most things we wrote. But everything we have written before sounds completely different up until now. But I think it's our best music yet. It's a lot more structured and well written and a lot catchier. It's not like all over the place and not hard to follow. So hopefully everybody likes it and all the singing, and I think everybody did super well recording their parts, and you know, Lee's gonna do a good job mixing and mastering everything.
I know Jove was saying that he thinks this is a really good mesh of Still Searching and Remembrance. And I agree for the most part. I think Taylor's now doing the vocals that he's most comfortable doing, and I think he shied away from doing that at first because I guess he was like, oh, I don't want to sound too metal. And now he's just going back to what he does best, like that style of vocals. I was like, dude, embrace it.
And another good thing with Joe being in the band is he's made me realize that, like, we'd lay down scratch track on vocals and I'd be like, man, I just don't know about that. And he's like, I don't understand why you keep like trying to be someone else. Like, this is what you sound like. Quit trying to sound like everyone else. This is cool, and just do it. And I'm just like, man, you know, like, it's a good way to look at it. I mean, internet world might not like it, but I love it.
Alright, I thought we already did it.
With the music that we write, that's the real me. Like, I'm a fucking like weird guy. My father passed away, and like, I'm gonna let you know how I feel, and I know that we are all gonna go through the same thing in life at like a different time, and we're all gonna have to deal with it differently, but we're all gonna feel the exact same way. It's the like realest thing that you have to go through in life.